guys, welcome to this week's 10-minute flow. So this week's flow, we're going to work on opening up a little bit more into kind of the whole entire front line of the body, which is fun. So work with me, go with me, enjoy just creating some movement, connecting to your breath, and just allow yourself to be here. So the hands to the knees, close down your eyes. And as always, we start by coming into ourselves, stepping into our body, into our breath, into this space. Take the breath, internal in through the nose, out through the nose. Find that release in the neck, the right ear, right shoulder. Releasing any tension around that area. Inhale, head to center. Exhale, left ear, left shoulder. Breathe into the right side of the neck. Take an inhale, head to center. Take an exhale, take the hands behind you, open up across the chest, interlacing the fingers, a soft bend in the elbows as you lift your heart space up. And then release the hands. Now with the feet, the knees together as they are and the tops of the feet pushing into the ground, bring the hands to ground behind you to support you. We're going to work on drawing the knees up to stretch through the front of the shins. So leaning back, drawing the knees up, and if this doesn't feel so, this is going to feel a little bit different on your ankles depending on what's happening within your ankles. So just be aware of that. Lower the knees down, maybe just staying here is enough for you. Or drawing the knees up to the chest, towards the chest, not to the chest. Lower them down, and again, drawing up, lowering down. Let's just take one more there, lift up and lower. Well done. Bring the hands to the ground behind you. Push the tops of the feet into the ground. Tuck your pelvis under so you're coming out of the lower back arch. And just see if you can just lift the hips off the heels just a little. So we're not coming into a big back bend. It's more of a release through the front of your thighs. Pull the shoulders back, lift your heart up. Nice, release the hands, release the butt back towards your heels, bring your hands forward, come onto your hands and your knees. So rotate a little around the wrists, creating some heat into the wrists, creating some warmth, some space, some flexibility, some connection. And then take it back the other direction. And then bring your butt back towards your heels and create some core engagement. So some strength into the front of the body as well. So bring the hands to the ground. Push so the heel of the hands are about in alignment with the knees. Push the tops of the feet down. Take an inhale. And then as you exhale, you're going to work your hips up towards the ceiling. So pull lower belly in, squeeze inner thighs towards each other and drive. Push tops of the feet. Lift up, straight, strong arms. Lower down. And again, lifting up. Lowering down. Stay with it. Even if you've just done one or given it a go, then that's all good. When you have a go for 3 more, lift up. Lower. 2 more, lift up. Lower down. 1 more, lift up. Lower down. Woo, well done. Good work. However that went for you. So you can just tuck your toes under now. Let's find some space into the soles of the feet after that work. Take an interlace of the fingers and rotate at the wrists. Nice. And then lift up. You're going to step your right foot forwards. Untuck your back toes, push through the top of that left foot. You might find you need to pad out your left knee here. Now take an inhale, sweep the arms up. Have the palms of the hands facing forwards to the front of the mat. Reaching, spreading through the palms of the hands. Really tuck your pelvis under. Trying to bring the upper arms behind the ears a little more, find that space. Take an inhale as you exhale, the hands go out wide. So you're opening, again, fingertip to fingertip across your chest, lifting up. On your inhale, hands go high. As you exhale, frame your right foot. So hands either side of the right foot. Push through the top of the left foot and lift the left knee here to hover above the ground. Now elongate through the spine. Holding. Well done. Lower left knee down. Left hand stays down. Now sweep the right foot towards the back of the mat. So coming into modified side plank. Pelvis tucks forwards. Shoulders stacks above the wrist. Lift the right foot if you can to hover, and then can you take the right heel towards the right butt cheek. Now keep the activation, take the right arm up and over the ear to tuck your pelvis under and forward. Take an inhale as you exhale, either the top of the right foot or the top of the toes or the ball of the right foot as you come forward into this kind of modified wild thing. Drive pelvis forward and up. Inhale. Exhale, right hand to the ground, right knee to the ground. Bring yourself all the way back up onto your knees. Take your left foot forwards. We're going to switch sides. Push top of the right foot down. Tuck your pelvis under. Sweep the arms forwards. Lift up to the fingertips. Be here and breathe. Elongating lower back. Opening up the chest, the heart. Hands go wide, straight line, fingertip to fingertip. Inhale, arms rise high. Exhale, hands frame your left foot, push through the top of the right foot. This time, right knee lifts to hover. Lengthening lower back, so remember you're pushing through the top of the foot. Right knee down, right hand stays down. Sweep that left leg back. And then so you can lift the left foot, and then the left heel is coming in towards the left butt cheek. The left arm goes up and over the ear. Stretching, opening, wrap that right tricep, grip through the fingers. You feel strong and stable in the right shoulder. And then the left foot behind that right ankle, either pushing through the top of the foot or all of the foot. Open your heart up towards the ceiling. Inhale. Exhale. Come all the way back onto all fours. Now keep in all fours here. Keep the hips stacked above the knees. Let's take a little more space across the chest. Walking the hands out a little wider. Dropping down, so you might come to this position and just place the head to the ground, or bring a block underneath the head, or you might be able to drop a little deeper and the chin down. So try and keep the hips stacked above the knees rather than coming forwards and back. And breathe deeply here. Squeeze under the armpits. So this is Anahatasana, melting heart pose. Breathe into it. One more full breath. Well done. Walk your hands back. Nice and easy. Bring the knees together. Sit on the shins. The hands to the thighs. Close down your eyes. Present. Aware. Notice. And bring the palms of your hands together to touch, the thumbs to sternum to your heart space. And bowing your head to your hands in deep gratitude of your practice. Thank you so much for joining me in this short little flow. I hope you enjoyed it. Have a wonderful rest of your day. Namaste.